Alright guys, you saw the title from else video. In this video in Age of History 3, I'm going to be doing an Asia conquest as Syria, and I think this will be pretty easy. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed it, please drop a like and subs, I would really help the channel a ton. If you really enjoyed it, let's drop a super thanks. Without further ado guys, let's kind of just begin. So basically guys, number one, we're just going to do our usual strategy, which is just getting a lot of, what's it called again? I think, let me remember. Military academies, because I've already done it. And number two guys, we're going to start improving relations with all our neighbors. Except for a few that don't really have massive armies. And in the meantime, I guess we'll just wait. So now we're going to speed up the game. And by the way, guys, really quick thing, if you enjoy this, please drop a like and subs. That would really help the channel a ton. And now, let's just wait, because there isn't really much for us to do. If I'm being completely honest. Okay, I guess we'll kind of just increase the taxes in the meantime, because we literally don't have anything to do whatsoever. Okay, let's just make the taxes normal. And now let's invade Israel. Before they get an ally. Oh, an alliance with Turkey. Okay, cool. Well, let's just call them in really quickly, because why not? Okay, there goes Israel's army. And they've surrendered. Okay. I don't think I can demand everything. Okay, wait, like, what deal will give me the most? Okay, good enough. Well, now let's just assimilate. And now let's invade probably Lebanon. Okay, there goes their army. And they've already surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Okay, cool. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's invade Jordan. They're allies with Saudi Arabia, but I think we'll be fine. Let's just go for it. And they've already surrendered. Okay, cool. The deal, obviously everything. And never mind, we can't even demand everything. Wow. Okay, let's just try to take as much as we can. Okay, good enough. Now let's just assimilate. And now, let's just wait for the game to save. And let's just make our army a little bit more powerful really quickly. Now let's just do this. Okay, cool. And now let's invade Palestine. What? Oh, it's its own unit apparently. I have no idea how I made it its own unit, but okay. You know, we won't question it, it's fine. Okay, there they go. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's just make both of these units 33. Alright, come on. And, cool. Oh, whoops. Okay, wait, let's just disband one of these units. Okay, and now let's bring our army to invade probably, either Cyprus, Northern Cyprus, or Iraq. So let's just get ready. Okay, let's just go for it. And they've already surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's invade Northern Cyprus. And they've surrendered. Now let's assimilate. And let's just make sure that we're friends with Turkey. Now let's take this gift, because, to be honest, I mean, why not? And now let's just wait. Well, this is going to take some time, so... Actually, no, it will just be faster, just invade them immediately. I just realized. As opposed to just sending our army, like, all around Africa. Well, let's just finish off Israel. And they've surrendered. Now let's just assimilate. But first, let's just wait for the game to save. And if anyone is wondering, no, this isn't a fan suggestion. Now let's do this. And now let's just wait. Come on, it really can't take that long. Seriously. Okay, finally. Well, there goes their army. And they've surrendered. Okay, well that was easy. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's bring our army to the border of Iraq. Okay, the game is lagging for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why. And for some reason, Turkey is really angry at us. I have no idea why, to be honest. But okay, I guess we'll ignore it for now. Okay, Iraq has surrendered. And in the deal, we're just going to get a little bit of coastline. Because we kind of need it. Seriously? Nothing? Really? Okay, I mean... Not even one province? Okay, well, I guess we'll just take, probably just this. And wow, we are totally broke. Well, I guess we'll just invade Egypt. Because we do need a part of its territory anyways. I'd have a feeling our alliance with Turkey is going to expire very soon anyways. And let's be honest, there's really no way we're going to save it because, yeah, they're very angry at us. And Egypt has surrendered. Okay, the deal... Just give me this. Okay, cool. Now, let's just raise the taxes because... Yeah, we really need to start assimilating. Come on. It really can't take that long. Okay, I guess in the meantime, we'll just invade, maybe Qatar. Okay, let's make the taxes normal. And now let's invade. And there they go. Now let's send our army over here, and now let's invade Bahrain. And they've also surrendered. And now let's send our army to invade the UAE. And come on. There goes their army. Now give me everything. Alright, to be honest, I'm very surprised that we still can't assimilate. Like, we literally just still haven't made enough money to assimilate. Which is kind of weird. Like, seriously, come on. Seriously. Okay, finally. Okay. Now let's invade Kuwait. And after Kuwait, we'll immediately invade Saudi Arabia. And there they go. Now let's assimilate. And now let's just wait for our peace treaty with Saudi Arabia to expire as well. Trust me, it won't take that long. Okay, it's expired. Let's just go for their capital. Well, apparently, their army just didn't even bother invading us. Well, no, not like invading us, but like, didn't even bother trying to fight our army for some reason. Well, let's just go over here and take back our territory. Come on. Now let's go over here. And they've surrendered. Now, I know we can't take everything, but we'll try to take as much as we can. Okay, good enough. Now let's assimilate. Now let's do this. And where is our army? Oh, there it is, okay. Well, let's just invade Iraq. And after Iraq, we'll invade Yemen. Let's just go over here. And they've surrendered, okay. The deal, obviously everything. Okay, cool. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's send our army to Yemen. Okay, thankfully our relation with Turkey has been fixed. So maybe our alliance won't like expire and then we can't renew it. Anyways, let's just go over here. Now let's go over there. And they've surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's assimilate. And now, let's just invade this random island. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. And they've surrendered. Now let's just assimilate. And now, let's invade Pakistan. Actually, no. Probably first the Maldives and Sri Lanka, and then Oman. Now that I think about it. Because, like, our peace treaty with Oman is probably going to expire very soon. Okay, I was very scared the game crashed for a moment, but it didn't. Let's just do this. Well, I guess we'll just invade Oman as well in the meantime, before they get an ally. Well, no, they already have an ally, but we'll try to make them surrender before our peace treaty with Saudi Arabia expires. Well, let's just bring our other units, because we kind of need them. And they've surrendered. Okay, cool. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's send a unit to invade Sri Lanka. While the other units will just wait till our peace treaty with Saudi Arabia expires. And I have a feeling the game is going to crash from how much it's lagging. But I'll ignore that for now. Okay, well, that was easy. Now let's just assimilate. Now let's do this. And now let's send this unit to probably invade Singapore. But first, let's just wait for the game to save. And they're actually allies with Indonesia. Okay, never mind. What about Brunei? Yeah, we could probably invade Brunei. And actually, wait guys, please just give me a moment. Alright guys, I'm back. I dealt with something personal. Now let's just do this. And now let's invade Brunei. Come on. I mean, this is going to take some time if I'm being honest. To capture their capital. Okay, let's just invade Saudi Arabia as well. Let's just go for their capital immediately. Okay, Brunei has surrendered. So let's just make our deal. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's send this unit to also invade Cambodia. Oh, whoops. Now let's do this. And now let's invade immediately. Now let's just do that. Now let's just destroy Thailand's army. Okay, Saudi Arabia has surrendered. Give me everything. Okay, now let's just assimilate. And now let's bring this unit. And apparently our alliance with Turkey has expired. Well, let's just go over here. Now let's go over there. Wait, what's our relation with Turkey? Okay, it's still very good. Oh, they already got an alliance with Azerbaijan. So, our alliance literally just has no chance of coming back. Well, okay. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that, but like, okay, I guess. Well, let's just assimilate. Now let's invade Laos. Oh. Okay, let's just wait. I mean, there isn't really a point because we can't even, like, get an alliance. Okay. Well, let's just invade Laos. Okay, now let's just destroy their army. Okay, there goes their army. Now let's bring this other unit. And they've surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's just assimilate. Now let's do this and that. And now, let's invade Vietnam. Okay, let's just go for their capital immediately. And let's just destroy their army. Okay, there goes their army. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. And over there. Let's just wait for the game to save. And they've surrendered. I'm really hoping we can demand everything, although I kind of doubt it. Okay, thankfully we can demand everything. Now let's just assimilate. And let's just wait for this. Okay, cool. And now, let's send our army to invade probably Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Okay, let's just invade. Come on, it really can't take that long. And they've surrendered. The deal, everything. Now let's just assimilate. Now let's do this. And now, let's invade Macau. Come on. Okay, they've surrendered. Now let's just assimilate. Now let's do this. Now let's invade Taiwan. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. And I mean, it hasn't even been 20 minutes and we've already taken, like, a lot. Wow. You know, this could actually be our fastest run now that I think about it. What? Oh, we declared war on Malaysia. I thought I declared war on, Taiwan. Well, let's just destroy their army. Well, apparently their army is just running away, so there's not really much we can do about that. Let's just destroy their army. Okay. Oh, it's totally destroyed now. Now let's do this. Now let's go over here. Now let's do this. Now let's go over here and here. Now let's go over there. Okay, they've surrendered. Okay. Now let's just assimilate. And now let's do this. And also this. And this. And now let's invade probably Singapore. And after Singapore, we'll probably invade Thailand. If we, like, defeat them in this war before our peace treaty with Thailand expires. If it hasn't already expired, which I'm not sure. Okay. Now let's just assimilate. And now, let's invade Taiwan. Well, let's just go for it. And they've surrendered, okay. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's assimilate. And let's just invade South Korea. Actually, never mind. Okay, 40 units. Okay, 62. And 150, I think. Wait, okay, wait. 40 plus 22 is 62. And 62 plus 88 is 150. Yeah, there's no way we're going to win against 150 units. Unless we make our army much more powerful. Which we will do that, right now. Yeah, our peace treaty already expired, okay. Well, let's first just improve our army, and then we're going to start invading again. Okay. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, let's just wait. Okay. And now we're going to invade Myanmar. Well, let's just go over here, and why did we not destroy their army? I have no idea. Okay, there it goes. Now let's go over here. And they surrendered. Let's just take all of this. Okay. Now let's assimilate. And now let's invade Bangladesh. And now, let's do this. And let's just go for it. Before our peace treaty with Thailand expires. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. Now let's go over here. Okay, they've surrendered. Okay, now let's just assimilate. And let's send our army to invade probably... Wait. Okay, let's invade East Timor and then we'll invade Thailand. Okay, let's just go for it. Now let's go over here. Let's just send our entire army. And they've surrendered. And we're going to declare war on Thailand immediately so they don't become allies with Indonesia. Because very important thing, guys, I should mention about the game. If two nations like don't have any allies, they'll just begin improving relations and they'll instantly try to become allies. So yeah, that's why I declared war immediately. Just to make sure they don't ally. Because if they were to ally, then it would take a lot longer to make the video. Not like that much longer, but maybe like an extra 5 minutes. And I am kind of busy today, so anytime I can save really matters. Okay, cool. Now let's assimilate. And now, let's invade Pakistan. Okay, let's just go for it. Now let's go over here. What? Okay, I guess we'll just ignore that. Because, I mean, if we take their territory, it literally doesn't matter if they invade ours, because, like, the war score they'll get compared to what we're going to get, it literally just doesn't matter at all. Let's just go for their capital. Well, isn't their capital, this is their capital. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Okay, they've totally surrendered. The deal, obviously everything, if we can demand it, and I'm not totally sure. Okay, we can just barely. Now let's assimilate. And now let's do this. And now let's invade Afghanistan. Now let's go over here. And why is the game lagging? Like, I literally just noticed, right? Now, it just lagged so much, and I'm really, like... I'm sure I recorded that. Okay, they've surrendered. Now let's assimilate. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save so I don't lose my progress. Because if the game crashes, I would lose my progress if it doesn't save. And now let's invade Turkmenistan. Like, dude, this lag is terrible. Let's just go over here. Okay, they've surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Now let's assimilate. And now let's send our army to the border with Tajikistan. Okay, they've surrendered. Now let's assimilate. And we can't really invade anyone else, so I guess we'll invade Azerbaijan in the meantime. And then we'll invade Iran. Okay, let's just go for it. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I didn't invade Turkey instead, even though, like, we will get much more in the peace treaty, it's because we definitely can't demand all their territory. Well, we don't really need all of it for this video, but we do need, like, 95% of it. So, yeah, we definitely can't demand all of that. Dude, the lag. Like, actually. Okay, they've surrendered. Now let's assimilate. And now let's invade Georgia. Ooh, a gift. Now to go over here. And they've surrendered. Now let's assimilate. And now to invade South Ossetia. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. And they surrendered. And now let's just do this, because why not? And now let's put our army at the border with Iran. Okay. Let's just go for it. Okay, now let's go over here. Why is the game lagging so much? Okay, we totally destroyed their army. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. And they've surrendered. The deal... Hopefully we can demand everything. Okay, cool. Now, let's assimilate. And now let's send our army to invade probably Uzbekistan, because I think our peace treaty is about to expire like right now. Well, let's just wait. In the meantime, let's just do this. And I guess we can check. Well, it's going to take some time. So I guess in the meantime, we can invade the Philippines. Okay, let's also bring this unit. Now let's do this. And now let's wait for the game to save. And if we go really quick, we might be able to do this under 50 minutes. Like, the whole video. Let's just destroy their army. Okay, there it goes. I'll send this unit over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. To destroy their army, like right there. And now let's go over here. And now we're going to demand everything, and I'm pretty sure we can demand everything. Okay, cool. Now let's assimilate. And now let's invade Central Asia. Okay, let's just destroy their army immediately. Okay, there it goes. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. And our other unit has arrived. Now let's go over here as well. And now let's just wait. Okay, they've surrendered. the deal, obviously everything. Now let's assimilate. And now let's do this. And after Kyrgyzstan, we're going to invade Abkhazia. Now let's go over here. And they've surrendered. Now let's do this. Now let's do that. And now send a unit to invade Abkhazia. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay. Now let's do this. And now, let's send our army to invade probably Indonesia. And after Indonesia, we'll invade India. Dude, let's bring our army. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. And now let's send this unit over here. Now let's do this. Okay, now let's just do this. And now let's send our army. Okay, there goes their army. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over there. And over here. Okay, we totally destroyed Turkey's army. Now let's go over here and here. Now let's go over there. I'm very surprised they still haven't surrendered. Okay, now they have. And now, guys, we're going to take everything in Asia. By the way, really quick thing I would like to mention, this island over here actually isn't considered a part of Asia. It's actually considered a part of Oceania. So we're not going to take it. Okay, cool. Now let's assimilate. Now let's do this. And where are the troops? Oh, there they are, okay. Well, now let's prepare to invade India. Oh, we're broke. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for the game to save. Now let's do this and this. Okay, now we're going to try and make our army even more powerful. Now let's do this. Okay, and I guess in the meantime we'll just invade Kazakhstan. Let's also bring this unit, because why not? Okay, well there goes their army. Now let's go over here, and there. And now let's wait for the game to save. I know that Kazakhstan has a part of it in Europe, but I guess we'll still demand that because, well, we can, so why not? Okay, there goes their army. Now let's go for their capital. Now let's go over here. And now let's just demand everything. Now let's do this. And this. And this. And now, guys, please give me a moment again. Alright, guys, I'm back. And now we're going to bring our army to the border with India. Okay, where's our army? Okay, there it is. Come on. Let's just do this. And now... Okay, this lag. Okay, thankfully it stopped. And now, we're going to hope for the best. Well, let's just go for it. Okay, let's try to destroy their army. Okay, well at this point, yeah, it's totally over for them 100%. And if anyone was wondering, yes, I'm aware we definitely can't demand their total annexation, but we never really can, so I guess we may as well invade them now. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. And they've practically surrendered at this point. Okay, they've surrendered. The deal, everything we can take. Oh. Okay. Now let's assimilate. And now let's bring our army to invade Bhutan. And they've surrendered. And now we're going to invade Turkey as well. Okay, let's just get ready. Okay, well there goes their entire army. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. And here. And there. Now let's go over here, and they've surrendered. And now let's just take everything in Asia. Okay, now let's just wait for the game to save. Now let's assimilate. And now, let's send our army to invade probably South Korea. And now, guys, please give me a moment for my army to arrive South Korea, because this is going to take probably like 2 minutes. And I don't want this video to be an hour, so please give me a moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. We are going to invade South Korea now. Okay, there goes their army. And there goes Japan's army as well. Well, that was easy. Now let's assimilate. And now let's invade North Korea. Okay, there goes their entire army. And there goes China's army. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. And they've surrendered. Okay, now let's assimilate. And now, guys, we're just going to bring our army to invade Nepal and then India, probably. But that'll take some time, because I think now they're allied, so... Yeah, we're going to have to wait a lot. Okay. How long will it take? Not that long. Okay, where's our other unit? Okay, there it is. Come on, it really can't take that long. And they've surrendered. Well, no, not surrendered. The peace treaty has expired. Now let's go over here. Okay, now they've surrendered. Okay. Now let's assimilate. And now, guys, until our peace treaty expires with Japan, please just give me a moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. The peace treaty with Japan, it expired. Well, I think I know what that means. Anyways, okay, let's just do this. And now let's just destroy their army immediately. Yeah. Okay, now let's go over here. And there goes their capital. Now let's totally destroy their army. Okay, now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now let's go over here, and there. Now let's go over here. Okay, and they've surrendered, yeah. The deal, everything, obviously. And after Japan, we're not going to invade China, but rather India, because we want to make sure that, like, our war score will be high enough to demand all of China, and to make sure, like, we'll be able to demand China's territory 100%. Yeah, we need to invade India as well. Okay, cool. Now let's do this. And now let's send our army to the border with India. And now let's wait. By the way, we can do this. I have no idea why we haven't done this yet. Anyways. Come on. Let's do this. And now let's put our army over here. And let's just wait. How long will it take? Okay, not that long. Okay, well, there they go. Now to go over here, and now let's just wait. Okay, now just wait for the game to save, and then we're going to wait till we, like, till we take their new capital. Okay, cool. Now let's go over here, and there. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now here. Okay, they've surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. Okay, cool. Now, let's assimilate. And now, guys, please give me a moment to prepare for our war with China. Alright, guys, I'm back. I prepared our army to invade China, and I waited till our assimilation finished so we'd have an even higher war score. Well, now let's invade. Let's just go for it. And I'm pretty surprised at how we didn't totally destroy their army. Apparently they have another unit. But, yeah, let's just destroy that as well. Okay, well, that was easy. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. Now here. And here. And, over here as well. Now there. Now here. Okay, come on. Like, really, this video is probably going to end up below 1 hour. Well, no, not probably, definitely, at this rate. But maybe if we're really quick, it can be below 55 minutes. Although, at this rate, I seriously doubt it. Okay, let's just wait. Now let's go over here. And they've almost surrendered. Okay, now they've surrendered. The deal, obviously everything. And this peace treaty might take like a minute. I'm not joking. Like, actually a real-life minute. Okay, very good thing that the brush is a feature, because if it wasn't, this would be very annoying to do. Okay, cool. And, okay, well, there they go. Now, let's assimilate. And now, guys, until our peace treaty, like our new peace treaty with Mongolia expires, please just give me a moment, because there's literally nothing for us to do in the meantime. Okay, now please give me a moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. Our peace treaty with Mongolia expired, and I've done some preparation that, like, we should have done for invading Russia. Anyways, guys, now let's just invade Mongolia, and after we invade them, we'll invade Russia. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over there. And they've surrendered. Well, that was easy. Okay, now let's assimilate. And now, guys, please give me a moment to bring my army to the border. Alright, guys. I'm back. And now we're going to invade Russia. Where else? Okay. And now, let's just go for it. Well, there goes their entire army. Let's just bring this other unit as well. Okay. Now let's also destroy Ukraine's army. Okay, there it goes. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over there. And here. And over there. And now let's go for their capital. Now let's go over here. Now let's go over here. And they've surrendered, yeah. And now, guys, well, this is the whole video. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subs. That would really help the channel a ton. If you really enjoyed this video, you can also drop super thanks. Without further ado, guys, I will see you all in the next video. After I'm done, like, just getting this peace deal over with. Maybe it'll take, like, 30 seconds, probably. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but no. Okay. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the next video after like we also assimilate the territory. Okay. Bye, guys.